Let's film a what I eat in a day today. My very first what I eat in a day did really, really well. You guys absolutely loved it. I got very few negative comments, which made it to where I am excited about filming another one. I have no idea what today is gonna look like, but we are starting the day off right with a high protein breakfast. So I made this breakfast yesterday morning and it was so freaking delicious. It's essentially banana cream pudding, and it tasted exactly like banana pudding, which is one of my favorite desserts ever. But I really wanted bananas and I didn't have any, so we went to the store yesterday and actually got some bananas. I even got some wafers that I'm gonna crush up and just kind of put on top to add a little bit of texture. So we're gonna do that this morning. We'll talk about the macros and everything that goes into it. I am extremely excited about showing you guys this because it was so freaking delicious and I think you should try it. Okay, the first thing that we're putting in is the Chobani Greek yogurt. We're just gonna do half a cup. A serving is 3/4 of a cup, but I realized that I can't eat 3/4 of a cup of pudding in the morning, so we're just gonna do half a cup, which has plenty of protein anyways. Next, we are adding in our protein powder. I'm using the Isopure protein powder. I have not tried very many protein powders, so use whatever protein powder you have, whatever protein powder you love. But I'm taking 1 scoop, which has 25 grams of protein, and putting that in there. Next, we are taking the 0 sugar banana cream jello mix. I used some of this yesterday, so you're not gonna use the entire thing. You're just gonna kind of cover the top with it. And then we could always add more banana flavor if we want. Because we're gonna add in an entire banana, we may not need as much of that. The last thing that we are going to add is this Supreva vanilla powder. This is essentially an artificial sweetener, but it comes packed with so much more. Supreva actually sent this over to me to try, and I've been using it every single day since getting it. It has this teeny tiny cute little scoop inside, and I take about maybe 3/4 of a scoop. Because it's super concentrated, you don't need a ton. And then I'm just gonna put it on top. This absolutely has 0 aftertaste. It's so smooth and sweet and just absolutely delicious, but that's not even the best part. The best part about this is that it has inulin in it, which is a prebiotic fiber. And as someone on a GLP1, you know how much our gut needs help all the time. The prebiotic fiber is going to help feed the good bacteria in my gut, which is gonna support digestion and helping me stay regular, which is a huge issue on GLP1s, right? Lots of people complain about constipation. The prebiotic fiber inulin helps with that. So having a scoop of this every single morning is hugely beneficial, and it's extremely low calorie. There's no sugar added whatsoever, no weird ingredients. I've been adding it in to my pudding mixes and my smoothies every single morning. If you want to try it, I'm going to link it down in the description, and then it's also going to be in the pinned comment. It's on Amazon, so it's really easy to get. My puddings have been way more creamy with the Chobani Greek yogurt versus the Great Value, which is why I think I like this one better. That already tastes like banana pudding. So we don't need any more banana flavoring, but we are going to take this banana and we are going to just cut it up. So now we're just mixing the bananas in there. Looking at these vanilla wafers, 8 cookies is 140 calories. So I'm gonna do half of that, and I'm going to take 4 cookies. Make sure they're full cookies, don't take pieces of cookies. I am totally winging this right now because this is the first time I've made it with all of this. I didn't have banana or wafers yesterday. There's probably a better way to do this, but it works. Okay, so we're just gonna take this and we're going to put it in here, just like that. Here's a scoop that has wafers, a banana, and whipped cream. I'm not good at taking big bites like that. This is so good. We're gonna put this in the fridge to let it cool down while we add up the macros and take our supplements and make our morning drink. So I'm just gonna say for breakfast, there's all of that typed in. So this is coming out to 415 calories, 39 grams of protein, 50 carbs, and 5.25 grams of fiber, which is really solid for a breakfast. I try to front load my calories because if I do that, then I tend to eat less throughout the day and dinner ends up being pretty small if I front load my calories like this. So we'll see how the rest of the day goes, but I'm pretty sure that for lunch we are probably going to eat out and I will get something small. But let's make our morning drink. This right here is just from the Ninja Thirsty. It is the flavor, it's a Ninja Thirsty Fruit Chill, and it's the peach mango flavor. I don't think that's necessary, but it does have extra electrolytes, which I need, especially because I'm having the high protein in the morning. I don't want a headache because I'm not having as many carbs. So this is something that I love adding, but it's not necessary. But these two ingredients absolutely are. This is the Belly Welly. You guys know already that I absolutely love this. These are both more fibers just to help keep my digestion going, but they're also prebiotics and probiotics and all of the things. And I add my biotin. Belly also has collagen in it. This is essentially my keep everything regular / beauty morning mix is what it should be called. This drink probably has 50 calories because of the Belly Welly and the GLP1 free. And last but not least are my drops. This is my L-methylfolate. It's gonna help with mood support, also energy support, because if you're in a better mood, your energy is going to be under control. And then I have my B12, which is essential for anyone that is just not eating as much as you would normally eat. You're not getting the necessary B12. This is Triquetra's B12. It's in the bioavailable form, so it's going to go exactly where it needs to go and start working immediately. These two are the supplements that I take every single morning no matter what. So even if I skip my morning drink, I never skip these two. These are my essentials. If I was gonna tell you to just grab 2 supplements, these would be the 2 I tell you to grab. They have made the biggest difference. Of course, the fiber is extremely important as well if you are constipated or not, or having digestion issues, but these 2 help me like get through the day energy and mood wise. This right here keeps me from losing my absolute shit on my kids. Not really, but I am also a teacher, so I need mood support. And then this keeps me going all day long. I'm not gonna show you the mess that I made. My kitchen right now is actually a complete shit show. I don't know what happened, but I'm a little overwhelmed with the mess that it is right now. I will get it cleaned later tonight, but it's a mess. I'm not gonna show it to you, but I'm gonna go ahead and go sit down and eat my breakfast and check social media. If you are not following me on Instagram yet, go follow me on Instagram. That's where I share like my daily life. I share what I'm eating, I share recipes, I share everything on Instagram that I can't share here on YouTube because I don't post daily videos, but I do post daily videos on Instagram. I will link that down below in case you want to follow me on Instagram, and I will see you at lunch. I don't know what we're eating. We just left the dentist, so both of my kiddos just got a clean tooth record. Neither of them have cavities. Jolene has a tooth that needs to get pulled because a big tooth is coming out on top. So we're going to come back next week to get that done, which should be interesting. But because we're out and it's literally 12:30 and none of us have eaten lunch, the thing that makes the most sense is to go ahead and grab lunch. So we are going over to Culver's and we are going to eat lunch. I will record when we get inside and I will show you what I am eating. So here's what I got. I just got a basket. This is a giant serving of fries. There's no way I'm gonna eat all of this, but I will show you what I have left after I'm done eating. And then I just got a single cheeseburger with mayonnaise and ketchup. The cheese is not melted, which is really annoying me. Cheddar cheese, patty, mayonnaise, ketchup. That's all that's on it. Fries, dipped in ketchup. I will show you how much of this I have left when I'm done eating because I will not finish this. I just finished eating. This is what I have left. This is the thing about GLP1 medications is even though I eat out, I don't eat very much food, which is the reason why when I eat at home, I have a hard time hitting my calorie goals because I'm not eating like super unhealthily like I do when I'm eating out. I had less than half of the cheeseburger, guys. Like this is a lot left. And look at how many fries I have left. I probably had half of that medium fry. So when I added into ChatGPT, I will say I had half of a burger and half of a medium fry. It's not even gonna be that many calories. And I think I already am planning dinner. I think I'm gonna have a BLT for dinner, which will be really delicious, except I don't have lettuce, so it'll just be bacon and tomato and mayonnaise, but still equally delicious. So I will see you at dinner time, or if I have any snacks between now and dinner, which is very unlikely because I don't typically snack when my GLP-1 is GLP-1ing, which it is doing today. That between the protein breakfast and my GLP-1, my suppression is on point today. One of my members wanted to see inside my fridge. Guys, I do not set my fridge up for success. Like, my fridge is a mess. I have 2 kids and a husband that also use this fridge. So I will show you, but it is a mess. So here's where I keep all of my supplements that I take. These are like, I don't drink these because they scare me. I don't like caffeine drinks. I don't like energy drinks. These I bought a long time ago because I was gonna be brave and drink them, and they have never gotten drank. I should throw them away. Then I've got like mayonnaise and I guess Parmesan cheese. I have some ranch and sauces and my mayonnaise. I have Genius shots. I kind of just put Genius shots everywhere in here. Then I've got milk and apple juice on the bottom. I do have eggs up here, but they're probably ridiculously old that I could not eat them. Then when we come in here, you can see I have my injections way in the back up high. I've got whipped cream, Cool Whip. I sent my husband to get Cool Whip and whipped cream, and he decided to get all of the kinds that he could possibly get. I've got some strawberries here, some brisket dip. We are gonna actually have this for lunch tomorrow. I'm so excited, just like a brisket nacho dip, queso dip. We got this from Costco. We've got some French onion dip, some pudding cups. These are all for the kids. I have another French onion dip. I should probably throw one of those out. This is the bacon that I eat. I'm actually having a BLT for dinner, so I'm gonna grab this out. It is microwave ready, Black Label. I get it from Walmart. They come in these little packs of 4. They are literally perfect. I just put it in the microwave and then it's done. It makes it so easy because I don't like cooking bacon. Okay, back to the fridge though. I've got my Greek yogurt. I have no idea what that is back there. I don't. We've got a bunch of Diet Coke. This is my other Greek yogurt. I've been eating a ton of Greek yogurt, so I have 2 in there. Lots of Diet Coke. I love Diet Coke. My Genius shots, random mustard, cheese. I have a ton of cheese as well. These Jellos are for my toddler. These are for my toddler. My husband's been eating this. Then we have our drawer. We have 2 hamburger patties in here, some meat. I did buy these broccoli florets, but I have not actually eaten any of them. I have another bacon back there. Here is a cut tomato. I'm actually gonna use this one, I think, for my BLT. Some Laughing Cow cheese. This lettuce is bad. I did buy this for my BLTs, but now it's not good. Throw that away. And then the bottom drawer is filled with all of my like cheeses, cheese sticks. We always get these single pouches of ham and turkey because it's just easier for me to count if I'm gonna do calories. Cheese, more cheese. I'm actually making the kids quesadillas for dinner, so I'm gonna take that out. Got this, I keep forgetting that I have this bologna to make sandwiches. A lot of the freezer foods are for the kids, except those Totinos are mine. I have only had one of them, but I absolutely love them. Then we've got some chicken nuggets for the kids. But we actually love this frozen pizza. I don't know if you guys have it in your Walmart. It's the Uno Prima Pepperoni. It's like a deep dish. It is so freaking good. The bagel bites are my toddlers. Corn dogs always. Most of the things in the pantry is for the kids. But the thing is that with a GLP-1, I can have all of this stuff in my pantry and not even really try to snack on any of it. I don't know why we have so much bread. Let's forget about all of the bread that we have. A lot of that is for the kids. I don't eat most of this. I don't eat a lot of those snacky foods. I don't eat at all. All the quesadilla is cooking behind me. Let's go to what I eat in a day. Can you give me a total for today? So with breakfast and lunch, I'm at 1,145. For dinner, I am having, so that's gonna put me at a total of 1,565. Protein-wise, it's only 72 grams, so I am going to drink a Genius shot tonight. So that will get me to hit my protein goal. My protein goal is between 90 and 100 grams of protein, so that will get me there. Calories, 1,655. Carbs, 145, and toddler's having a meltdown. Give me a sec. Here is what my BLT looks like without the lettuce. So this is what I'm gonna eat for dinner, and then I will have a Genius shot at some point tonight in order to maximize my protein and hit my protein goal today. Hopefully this video was helpful if you are wondering what you could eat on a GLP1 medication and still lose weight, because this is very similar to what I eat all the time. I try to stay between 1,400 and 1,800 calories every single day. I try to hit 100 grams of protein or as close to it as possible, between 90 and 110. But this is super realistic for me. I'm gonna go ahead and eat my dinner. After I eat my dinner, I'm gonna watch Snow White. Let me know if you guys liked it in the comments down below. I know I've heard that it's not very good, but I will let you guys know in the comments after I watch it if I liked it or not. But in the meantime, go ahead and join her Glow Era. It did hit 400 members yesterday, which is pretty awesome. It's a completely free community for women on a GLP1 medication. And if you are looking for even more support, I do have a complete course on GLP1 medications. It is 22 lessons of me talking just like this, but much more professionally. It's educational, it's mindset, it's everything that you would need to know when you are starting these medications through the first year. And link down below in the description if you want to get started. Otherwise, I will see you in my next video. I'm gonna link a playlist right here if you want to watch more of me, and I will see you next time. Bye guys.